Mr. Askelson here. It is Thursday, May 14th, 2020, and today we're going to measure some things. It's an activity or a skill that we've practiced in the past, and we always want to try and keep our skills sharp, so it's always good to go back and practice some of the things that we've learned. This says measure 3 things in your house or outside using your thumb, or do the time to the hour and half hour, erase the clock, seesaw activity. If we're looking at measuring things, and this time it says to use your thumb to measure things. If we were going to use a ruler or a yardstick or a scale or like a bathroom scale, if we wanted to measure our weight, we call those things standard units of measure. Everybody kind of, if you're measuring something with a with a ruler, if something is 7 or 8 inches, it's the same on this ruler as it is on another ruler. It's standard. Inches are inches. Sometimes we use centimeters, but all of these things have a standard measure. When I weigh something in pounds on this scale, it's going to be the same number of pounds on this scale. Everything has a specific unit of measure that everybody agrees with and shares. We can also measure things, though, excuse me, with non-standard units of measure. That means your thumb. You could use a pencil to measure things, or a toothpick. You could use a shoe or your arm. So we wouldn't say, if we measured something with a pencil or a toothpick, we wouldn't say that it's so many inches or so many feet. We would say that that object is 4 pencils long, or we would say that object is 10 toothpicks long, or 3 thumbs long, or 5 shoes long. We change the label when we change the unit of measure. And so today you're going to be using your thumb. One thing that's really, really important to remember, whether you're using a ruler or your thumb or a toothpick, you have to start measuring things kind of from the same place, which means if I was going to measure this pencil and I put the pencil down here like this, and I bring my toothpick down here, I might say that that pencil, or how about if the pencil was like somewhere in between? I can't really tell exactly for sure how many toothpicks that pencil is because we don't have the same starting point. But if I take that pencil and I move it over to where that line is, and I take my toothpick and I move that over the line, now I can see that this pencil is about, maybe not exactly, but it is about 2 toothpicks long. So it's really important, first graders, when you start to measure anything, whether it's with the ruler or with your thumb or a shoe, start measuring things from the same place. You can't kind of start in the middle of something. So as you're measuring today, using your thumb, if you do that activity, or you could do the seesaw activity on time, or do both. There's plenty of time in the day maybe to get both done. Remember, use your thumb, have some fun. It's kind of rainy and icky out in the morning, but it's supposed to turn into a real nice day in the afternoon. So maybe you want to measure a few things in the house during the morning and a few things outside during the day. And maybe draw a picture and then put a label that this leaf or this stick or this coffee table is so many thumbs long. So hopefully that was helpful, first graders. Have a great day.